Natalia Bryant, and I'm with IMG Models. Probably pesto pasta. A favorite scent? Lavender? Oh, history. Paris. I just love like the ambiance there, and I love the people there, and I just love the Parisian aesthetic. I don't know, I'm like a different person in Paris. I think I was like really little, I was probably 4, and I just remember eating so many crepes that I just remember the whole trip I was just eating crepes the entire time. But over the years, the more I went to Paris, the more I fell in love with the city. Volleyball. To Kill a Mockingbird. Jeans, always. Bora Bora. I'm obsessed with this Netflix show called Peaky Blinders. Obsessed. Kill Bill. My favorite album would probably be Taylor Swift's Reputation album. And my favorite song would probably be Getaway Car on that album. And I just love how she's always just very positive, but she also like empowers young girls and she empowers women. I just think that's so important in life, and she's always been like one of my biggest role models. Spiders? They're just so small and I freak out. Probably gaining inspiration from other people. I love how fashion like inspires different people from like different cultures and like just different parts of the country. You know, you can gain inspiration from everywhere and anyone. And I think that's like the most beautiful part about fashion, is that you can really find inspiration anywhere. Probably my mom. Probably take the most style tips from my mom. My dad. Okay, the one song I would choose would probably be Dancing Queen from Mamma Mia.
So you're an ABBA fan?
I can't say I'm an ABBA fan. I love Mamma Mia, but I haven't really dove into all of ABBA. But I definitely need to. So I don't want to say like, I'm an ABBA fan. And they're like, what do you know? I'm Mamma Mia. That's pretty much it. 4. That's like, right? I mean, like you have the 2 like on one side and 2 on, right? I feel like that's reasonable. Yes, I do. I have one dwarf black lab. He's turning 11 in August. Okay, when I first got into USC, I was over the moon. I was freaking out the whole day leading up to where I had to click the button to see if I got in or not. I couldn't eat. If I get really freaked out over something, I just don't have an appetite. My first meal was probably dinner. And once I finally got in, I like probably cried for an hour after. As soon as I clicked the button, I like didn't read it, and there's confetti. So I was like, oh my God, I got in. I told my mom, I was like, I got it. Probably my dad. So my dad and I would always watch like as many movies as we can, and we'd go on like movie marathons. And then we'd also like analyze as many movies as we can, and we'd like talk about it for months. Anywhere we go, we just keep talking about like different films and how like it reminds us of like where we are. Oh my gosh, like that architecture reminds me of like this piece from like this film. So it's just things like that. It just really inspired me, and I was like, I want to do this like forever. Probably swim with sharks. I know you would not see me as like a swim with shark kind of gal, but like I did. My dad convinced me. But it was when I was really little, so I asked him like, are they nice sharks? And he's like, yeah, that one's really nice. I was like, okay, cool. And they're all like black tips and like white tip sharks, but at least I can say I did it. So. I think it's just so cool how people are like able to capture certain scenes, like certain aesthetics, and like they're able to make the audience like feel a certain way. I'm a big crier at movies, so I'm like, how did they make me cry at that scene? And I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to make like those audiences feel the same way that I did. Organized when I have to be. It's weird. I'm normally messy because I'm like always on the go, but I freak out if I get home and there's a mess, so I immediately have to organize. And so I actually have like, I stress organize. So if I'm ever stressed, I organize all of my stuff like really fast. It's like leading up to a test, I'm up until like 1 in the morning organizing, like reorganizing my whole closet. Probably my sense of smell. But I could like pick up on scents like from not a mile away, I would say, but I can pick up scents like really fast, I guess. So in 10 years, I want to win an Oscar. I'm not sure for what Oscar category, but I definitely, like, that's on my list. And I want to make a film that's like where I can incorporate fashion and like those fashion aspects. And I think like combining like my two passions, like that's just amazing. And I want to be able to do that.